Right. Hi all and welcome back to your channel. So I'm in St James's Cemetery today. Now I've come to this area here. This area is called Little Grace. So just on the wall down here inscribed is Little Grace. And I've covered this story before. There was a little girl who was supposedly buried in the cemetery. She lived in houses across the way. And she passed away, but her dad didn't want anyone to know. So he knew the people who ran the cemetery. He brought the girl down here and he had her buried down here. And one night, don't know who done it, someone come into the cemetery and inscribed Little Grace along the wall there. Now, since I've been last year, there's all kinds of little things here. So there's a little feather, like a little stone with little Grace in glitter put on it. And like some sort of little garden down here, so I don't want to go too close to it, I don't want to disturb it. But I have put my EMF reader just there, and there's a cat ball in the wall there. Okay, so they're going to be behind me anytime I'm talking in here tonight. So if they go off, we'll investigate it. But I'm just walking around, I'm just going to give some little insights to what's in this cemetery, okay? So another thing while I'm here, I'm going to venture into the far corner of the cemetery where it's believed that witches are meant to have been in the past, okay? So going to go down there, we'll take the cat ball, we'll take the MF reader. Nothing's going off at all. I don't feel scared down here. I come down here a lot. It's a peaceful place to come. It's just got a lot of history to it. I'll take these with me. And in all my shots, these will be in the background, visible, okay? So if they go off while I'm not even looking at the camera and I look back and they've gone off, then we'll look into it. If I see them go off, then we'll investigate it, okay? So this part of the cemetery is where there's been a lot of activity. I'm standing semi-distant at the moment. You can see the wall at the back. You know, I can still go a bit further back, but I want to get some aspects into it. So you've got the gravestones here, you've got a little bit of space behind them, then you've got the wall at the back. That wall is part of the quarry that used to be here. And the interesting part about the wall is, all across the back there are the names of all the people that worked in the quarry. So people have inscribed the names into the wall and with dates and everything, and it's quite interesting to read because it's a little bit of history right there. But in this part, there's been figures seen, like a white lady and various other apparitions, if you like, have been seen in this area. We've got the EMF reader, just there, and a cat ball next to it. Again, we've had nothing from them as of yet, but if we do, we'll investigate it. So the funny thing is, there's a bat flying around here. Like, it's just going around the back of me then. I'm not sure if you could ever got that on camera. But it's just circling this area. Anyone know anything about bats? What the habits are? Why would they circle one area? Don't know. Again, nothing from the MF reader or the cat ball. I'm not, I'm a massive skeptic. So, yeah. Unless something touches me, I'd like something to touch me. There's something here to touch me, tug on my clothes, anything. You might get a slimmer of believability from me. Right, this bat is still, I've moved away now, this bat's still flying round. So I don't know if it's following me, but it's there again, to see it. Why does it follow me? Do bats follow people? Because everything seen about bats on David Attenborough is they scatter when people turn up. But this one seems to be following me. But since I've done that piece over there, it's still around for some reason, don't know why. So anyway, the reason why I'm here, Craig said he was coming to the cemetery tonight. So Craig, say hello.
Hello guys, you okay?
So Craig's doing his own little investigation and I'm doing my own little history / ghost story. Did you touch me then?
No, I was not doing it.
Serious? Serious?
No, I was literally, I had my
Something
hands,
just went.
no, my hands were in my pocket. Guys,
Right.
if you just want to go back and watch the
Right.
footage on
My
that,
torch is in my pocket. I'm pretty sure that wasn't standing up in my pocket.
literally my hands are by my side, guys. I
Right.
didn't touch them.
The only explanation I'll put to that is my torch must have fell. Okay? I always look for an answer first. But it doesn't feel like that. It felt about there.
Yeah,
it
no,
felt
your torch level's dropping down.
Yeah,
It's dropping down that way. So
it felt where my microphone is, and like something went down there. Hopefully, I've got something on camera.
Yep.
Wow, that was weird.
Yeah.
But no, the funny thing is, I said over there,
Yeah.
can someone touch me?
And then it's coming
And you might get a slither of believement out of me. But I'm going to need more than that. Okay? Touching me's fine. Touch away. Yeah, but the reason why I'm here is because Craig's going to do an investigation. So I said to pop down and do my own little bits around here. So yeah. Cheers, Craig.
No worries, mate.
So this part of the cemetery is supposed to be witch related. Okay, so I'm just going to sit here for a minute. It won't all be on camera. I'm not going to bore you, but I've got my EMF reader there. I've got the cap. You see that? Do you see that? It's easily explained. A leaf just fell right in front of me, but it's like someone threw it there. Right, so I'm going to sit here. Again, if there's anything here and you want to touch me, make me a believer, it's fine, touch me. It was interesting what happened to me there. It felt like something went down there on me. My torch in my pocket. When that falls, I can feel it fall. So that's my explanation at the moment, that the torch fell in my pocket. I'm just going to look back at the footage. But yeah, this is witch related round here. I am going to come back and do a more in-depth history of the place and give you exact stories of what's here and when it happened, okay? Right guys, I just got really excited because this is going, look, it's going amber, then red, then bigger red. Look at that, it's going mental, but when I move it away, it stops. It's me microphone. Making it go for dead. See? I got really excited and I thought we had something, but no. Make me a believer, go to red. Oh, disappointing. So, this part of cemetery is, behind me is all the gravestones of the old orphanage. So these are all children that are inscripted on these stones. The birthdays range from a couple of days old to, 10, 11 years old, maybe 16 years old, maybe. Behind me, I've put the EMF reader on the floor behind me, and there's a cat ball just in front of it. So I'm going to keep them away from me, because the kit I'm wearing might set it off. But yeah, this is an interesting area, as there's hundreds of children here, and it's quite sad. But I'd like to pay my respects here. So behind me is the Huskisson Mausoleum. And the interesting fact about the Huskisson Mausoleum, easy for me to say, is that William Huskisson is entombed in there. Now, William Huskisson is the very first person in the country, maybe the world, to have been killed by a train. So when Stephenson's rocket started this journey, Huskisson fell on the train track. Stephenson's rocket went over him. Done severe damage to his leg, and a few days later he died from his injuries. So this is the final resting place of William Huskisson. So I've come to the end of my little walk around the cemetery. Behind me in the distance is the grave of Kitty Wilkinson. Just over there. Got the EMF reader and the cat ball just there. Story of Kitty Wilkinson, I'll do that in a separate video. It's quite remarkable what that woman did for the city. She adopted a lot of children that were left orphans. And she put a lot of people into work as well. But I'll leave that there for now, and I'll do a separate story about her, but she was remarkable. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video. If there's something you want to see more of, I'm not yet a believer. I had something touch me down here. With the bat flying around my head. But apart from that, I'm going to need more. I'm going to need more proof. Again, if something wants to touch me, they can. I'm not scared. I invite it. Okay? But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. That's important. Comments and likes are always appreciated. But as always, guys, look after yourselves and speak to you all soon. Bye now. Right, guys, so I've just finished all what I'm doing around here. Well, I've just bumped into James and his mates over there. He wants to start doing ghost investigations. So
Yeah.
he's, how old are you, 17 years old?
17, yeah.
17 years old. He's going to start his own YouTube channel. So we're going to keep in touch. And I will leave a link to his channel once he starts it up in any description, or I'll mention it in any of my videos, okay?
Thank you.
James,
Nice to meet you.
nice stopping, mate. All right, cheers.
Thank you.
See you later.
What's it called again?
KC Imageworks. You right, boys?